What's up guys, welcome back to the Detail Garage. Today we've got this awesome yellow Ferrari. The yellow finish in there, we really want to make it pop, that's where we're going to wash it. It's been covered in this light layer of dust and debris because it's been sitting in a shop for about a month now. The owner of it just bought new rims for it, he's getting ready to take it to the racetrack. So we want to clean off the whole car, get it looking its best. So over here I've got my 2 buckets set up. I'm going to be using our brand new snow foam or foam cannon. This produces more foam and suds with using less PSI. So those of you guys who use electric pressure washers, this is going to come in handy. All you need to do, traditional load up your foam cannon, just about an ounce. I'll be using our Glossworks Auto Bath. This is going to produce a lot of foam, which helps lubricate as we wash so we don't install any new scratches or swirls. And next I'll go and mix this all together. For those of you guys who have a foam cannon, you're wondering why it's not producing enough foam, you can try adding warm water. This is just regular cold tap water, but for warm water it's going to help it foam a little bit better. So now I'll go ahead and insert our dirt traps into the buckets. Like I mentioned, I'm doing the 2 bucket wash, so I'm going to have one for our soap bucket. We'll insert 1 dirt trap in here. I place it in at an angle and I press it all the way down at the bottom. This way you're not trapping any air underneath it. But as you press it to the bottom, it's going to create a seal at the bottom of the bucket, which is going to prevent any kind of dirt coming back into your wash solution. And then over here I have a rinse bucket. We'll place another dirt trap in there. Same process at an angle, push it all the way to the bottom. And this is just going to keep as much dirt and filth off of your vehicle. So now that I have our buckets set up, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the car. When it pulled in, it had some kind of tire dressing all over the tire. I want to go ahead and get that off there because although it looks really shiny, it's collected a lot of dirt and debris in the surface and it's actually really dirty. So we're going to go ahead and just use some sticky wheel gel. This is going to break off any of that road grime, any previous dressings, and it's going to make it easier to clean. We'll let this sit on the surface. This is going to go ahead and cut through any road grime, any previous dressings, and then when we foam up the car, we'll use a brush and scrub off any of that previous grime. So the reason why I want to get rid of all this previous dressing is because one, it looks really greasy and oily and it's collected a lot of grime, and also it's been slinging up against the yellow paint, which really stands out and it can actually start harming the finish. So we'll clean it off and then later on we'll put it on a water-based dressing so it'll be dry to the touch, but it'll still have that deep, rich black shine. So now that I've just finished spraying down the wheels using the sticky wheel gel, it's helped break off any road grime or previous dressings, which is going to help me clean it later on. But now we're going to rinse off the entire vehicle, then we'll foam it up, and that'll help pick up any kind of loose dirt and debris. That way we don't scratch the surface. So I just finished scrubbing all the old tire dressings and grime off the tires. They look a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and rinse off the vehicle to knock off all the old dirt and debris so we don't scratch the finish. So after rinsing off the previous layer of foam, I'm going to go ahead and use our foam mitt here. I've already loaded up this bucket with a lot of foam. This is going to help lubricate as we wash. We'll start from the highest point. And working in straight lines, we're going to avoid the risk of installing any new swirls or scratches. So I've already knocked off most of the dirt and debris, and also using the foam, I was able to clean it up without scratching it. If you notice, I was using my second bucket here. I was dunking the wash mitt all the way to the bottom. And what that's doing is it's gonna help release all the dirt that's in the noodles of the wash mitt. It's gonna get it stuck underneath the cone so I'm not bringing it back on the vehicle. And then also to help me prevent bringing more into there, I'm just bringing it out outside of the bucket. And then I continue on with the wash process. So to finish it off, I'm gonna rinse all this down and then we're gonna go ahead and dry it just so we have a spot-free shine.